अजय के पास चलते हैं। वो फिशराकी जी का इंटरव्यू कर रहे हैं जो कि ओपेक को लेकर यानी कि क्रूड को लेकर बहुत ही अच्छा एनालिसिस करते हैं। आइए चलते हैं अजय के पास। अजय,
just going through the report and my eyes almost popped out that you're making a case with the recent developments which have happened in the environment that crude could even head to $100. Talk to us about what's the hypothesis you're building.
Well, usually OPEC intervenes when they feel that there is something wrong. Either the demand is very weak, or inventories are building up, or different people may be overproducing. And none of those conditions are present. The demand is very strong. Inventories are neutral, sideways, they don't go up. And nobody is able to overproduce. So the move was a great surprise. And OPEC must have thought that they are preventing something which may be happening next few months. And they wanted to preempt it by cutting the production early enough. So it took us all by surprise. And $100 easily achievable, and even more than that is possible.
There is also an argument on the table which says that OPEC of course, they may have been a little more ahead of time, but it is also a sign, this move production cut is actually a sign that demand is weakening ahead going forward in the next couple of months. And so they have taken a preemptive step to adjust that. What are your thoughts on demand trends?
Well, we don't see it. Frankly, we see the demand quite strong. We see the demand growth this year, 2.5 million barrels per day, of which maybe 1.5 million barrels per day is COVID recovery, and 1 million barrels per day based on the strength of the market. So very bullish on the demand side. So if OPEC is seeing something, we don't see it at this stage. It is possible that they've had difficulty finding customers in Asia, particularly in China and India, as they're buying so much Russian crude. So they say, okay, we see some weakness in, maybe not in demand, but in procurement, and taking some action. I'm sure they have good reasons, but as of today, we can't see why they did it.
Dr. Fesharaki, there is a saying in global energy markets, an old saying that oil business is 1% business and 99% politics. How are you witnessing geopolitical, tension between some of the large geographies which consume a lot and produce a lot as well? For example, US has now become a net producer, net exporter of oil. How are those equations also playing a part in energy markets right now and these steps which are being taken?
Actually, I don't agree with the theory of 99% politics, 1% oil. I think that is 70, 80% of it is fundamentals, supply demand, and maybe 20% politics. So maybe that was true 20 years ago, but not today. US
ठीक है, तो अभी आप फिशराकी जी को सुन रहे थे और वो ये कह रहे हैं कि 100 तक अगर पहुंच जाए, $100 तक अगर क्रूड पहुंच जाए तो कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है। हालांकि उनका ये भी कहना है कि उन्होंने ओपेक के जो भी रिसेंटली कट हुआ है, सप्लाई कट किया है, उसको लेकर भी काफ़ी आश्चर्यचकित है, काफ़ी हैरान है। और ना केवल ओपेक ने, बल्कि अब रशिया भी ऐसे कुछ प्लानिंग कर रहा है कि वो भी कुछ प्रोडक्शन कट करेगा। तो यानी कि क्रूड